down, we're having our fireside conversation with the Director General of the Bourse des Valeurs des Bourses, BR, Bourse Régionale des Valeurs Mobilières. Donc maintenant, on va passer à une conversation en français.
We're going to have a conversation in French.
Can you please have a seat? I think our next panel conversation. Donc on va. Merci, Monsieur AMENOUNVE.
Thank you, sir. You are here. You. We are going to have this conversation with the Director General of the Regional Stock Exchange. Can you tell us why things are the way they look on the stock exchange? Thank you for this conversation that is about a topic that is extremely important. I think what's the look of the sustainable financing. The Kyoto
en 2008 et aujourd'hui on est à 4 000 milliards d'émissions de sustainable bonds au niveau mondial. Donc je pense qu'il y a un gros travail qui a été fait pendant toutes ces années-là et nous devons aussi faire ce travail-là. Il faut dire que, et je crois que les panélistes l'ont bien expliqué, l'Afrique a déjà les actifs. Maintenant, qu'est-ce qui nous manque?
Oui.
Il nous manque un cadre réglementaire solide, il nous manque des investisseurs et naturellement, il nous manque l'expertise qu'il faut dans un écosystème pour pousser cet agenda, je dirais, du Sustainable Finance. Donc je crois fondamentalement que si le marché est dominé aujourd'hui par les internationaux, c'est parce qu'il y a eu un gros travail qui a été fait sur la conscientisation et la sensibilisation des émetteurs. Et ça, nous devons aussi le faire, émetteurs souverains comme émetteurs privés. Mais il faut également un cadre réglementaire, comme je le disais, solide. Alors, ce cadre peut être contraignant ou incitatif. Parce que si nous devons regarder vers l'extérieur pour mobiliser les ressources dont nous avons besoin pour financer la finance durable sur notre continent, on risque d'attendre longtemps. Le gap est extrêmement important, on parle de 250 milliards par année et il faut qu'on compte sur nos ressources propres aussi. Et je crois que pour ça, il nous faut vraiment au niveau de chaque pays ou des régions en fonction de là où les marchés sont installés, il nous faut des cadres réglementaires.
I think we need a strong regulatory framework. Nothing happens by chance. It is after the Paris Agreement in 2000 15 that we were able to have taxonomy that led to the issuance of sustainable fund. There's a lot to be done. We have the assets. We need to work seriously. For Africa, do we need a taxonomy to the tune of countries of the continent? Taxonomy being a way of classifying economic activities to be able to measure the impact on sustainable development. The reality is not the same in all countries. You can't have the same taxonomy in the DRC as in Nigeria. You have to take into account reality in each country, and that is fundamental. However, we could have directives or regulatory frameworks that are transnational, but the capacity to use them for issuing should be tantamount to be according to the realities in each country. When you talk about environmental, social, good governance requirements, the BRVM has adopted these new dynamics of sustainable issuance. We are a member of all working groups within Africa, and we also participate in the United Nations Initiative for Sustainable Development for many years now. Because for us, sustainable development, the IFC representative said it should go beyond the issue of green bonds. It should go beyond social bonds, anything having to do with ethics, education, health, and so forth. But then there is a huge potential for issuance in all of these areas. We, as a financial market, we have a major role to play. We have subscribed to this initiative internationally. We have a governance code for businesses to comply with the ESG reporting, and one of the criteria is to comply with these reporting requirements. And I would like to add, and it is important to say this, the reporting is not enough to trigger a strong issuing dynamics. We have the reporting and also the disclosure, and that is a major difference in Europe, and that's led the Luxembourg financial market to become the leading market, financial market in terms of sustainable bonds. How do you disclose on what you really did with the money so that investors can assess the relevance of the issuance and also give you the credit to come for more issuance? BRVM is at the forefront of this matter. We signed an agreement with the Luxembourg stock market in order to put in place a regulatory market for sustainable issuance, to build an ecosystem, train investors, train issuers, brokers on the market, and we really wish that sustainable bonds which are issued in our region, which are already quoted, and Luxembourg could be done, or could also be quoted, could be listed in BRVM. Everybody mentioned that, and I think that will produce a dynamics that will encourage private issuers. African Development Bank said it, development banks and the AFIS have said it. A major role for launching capital markets on our continent. You have a major work to do to impulse this dynamic and create an conducive framework. Thank you very much, Mr. AMENOUNVE. Thank you for this encouragement, the encouragement to make sure that banks also issue here, not only from outside. Thank you very much for your insight. Thank you.